Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Now today we're going to have a look at the Season 6 of Black Ops 6 and some more of the Haunting event information in today's video. So there's a lot to get through in today's video guys, so definitely sit back, relax and enjoy it. If you do, drop a like, subscribe if you're new and turn on post notifications so you don't miss a single video here on the channel. Now first of all guys, we are going to be expecting this to be coming on October the 9th. This is when Season 6 will be officially starting. Now we are going to be getting a ton of content for Call of Duty in general throughout the course of October. Starting on the 30th of this month, we will see Call of Duty next. So we'll see all the official released information and gameplay for zombies and also for multiplayer as well. We did get a huge leak, well, let's say a leak teaser should I say, for zombies today for Black Ops 7 as well. I will show some footage of that on screen so you guys can see it, but I'll leave a link down below if you guys have missed it for the first proper leak we've had from Treyarch for zombies in Black Ops 7. And then on October the 7th, we will be getting Black Ops 7 beta, and that will be for a whole week for you guys to go ahead and play. If you have pre-ordered it, you will get that early access for the first few days, and then after that it is a free open beta for you guys to take part in. And then eventually on October 9th, we will see the launch of Season 6, which is going to be crazy that they're fetching it out whilst we've got the beta. Not many people are going to be too interested, so essentially going to lose roughly a week of Season 6 in Black Ops 6. And then on November 14th, we will officially have Black Ops 7. Now I like Season 6 usually because it's a shorter season, so you essentially get half a season because we missed the season reload. So everything you would get in the second part of the season, all the content you get right at the beginning. So it's going to be a short month, but it's going to be jam-packed with a lot of content spanning from Black Ops 6 to Black Ops 7 as well. Now in terms of weapons, we are expecting to see in Season 6. Now one of the weapons potentially is going to be the MP40. This was actually added in the files during the Season 4 update, and whenever we get a brand new update in Call of Duty, it tends to add in stuff ready for the following season into the game files, and the MP40 was actually in there. And we've had this leak quite a few times, especially around the zombies part of Call of Duty as well. So previously we have seen a statement from Call of Duty saying punch camos this time around, and what if we told you one of the most iconic SMGs in zombies history was coming along for the ride, and we never got that ride. We never saw the MP40 added into the game at all. Now there's a good theory that they just delayed it till Season 6 just to finish the game on a bang. However, there is also the fact that it may not come in and it might be delayed till Black Ops 7. Up until recently, there was going to be a crossover, all the weapons would have been crossed over into Black Ops 7. However, that is no longer going to be happening. So essentially, if they do want the MP40 in Black Ops 7 and they want the hype around it, there's a huge chance it will not come in Season 6 unless this is one weapon that they may carry over. Now, what other weapons are we expected to see in the game? Well, quite a while ago, Reality UK over on Twitter did leak out some weapon code names. One being the pickaxe, the bee gloves, the seesaw, the wand, and the MPUG 40, obviously the MP40. Now, the seesaw is referencing to a chainsaw, which makes perfect sense to come into Season 6, as obviously with the Haunting event coming along, it would just see fitting for that kind of theme. And the wand is also meant to be something zombies related. It's meant to be like a specialist weapon. I'm not too sure exactly what that is going to be. There's been a few images leaking around. To me, it looks a little bit like a nail gun, but with paint. But that is the other weapon that's more than guaranteed to be going into Season 6. And then when we move on to maps, guys, so as we're aware in regards to maps, I'm being pretty spot on with a lot of them so far in terms of leaks. So it wasn't too long ago, there was a few maps that we was predicting to come back into the game, and 3 of them was named. So the names that we got was WMD, Fringe, and Yemen. Now, as we are aware, we've already had the first 2 maps added into the game, but Yemen has yet to arrive. Now, I believe Yemen is going to get delayed as well. This is the only last map that we had leaked potentially coming into the game a little while ago, but it has recently been confirmed by Call of Duty that that is actually going to be in Black Ops 7. I know we are going to be seeing a lot of older maps in the brand new title, so there's a good chance we could still get it in Black Ops 6 just to kind of hype up ready for Black Ops 7. However, there's no certainty that is going to be coming, and it more than likely will not come into Season 6. In terms of maps, there's no concrete leaks at the moment. However, we should be getting a few more leaks and teasers ready for Season 6 in the next couple of weeks. Let's move on to crossovers, guys, because this is the one you will love when it comes down to the Haunting event. First of all, we're probably going to get some pretty cool events along with this anyway. We usually do get the return of Haunting of Verdansk, but obviously it all depends on what map we've had on that Call of Duty title. But we've got Verdansk map, so the return of Haunting of Verdansk will be returning, as I've mentioned in a previous video. But the crossovers predicted to be coming, so quite early on, back in March, there was a leaker, the Ghost of Hope, over on Twitter. He did actually go ahead and post a picture with some emoji eyes of Ghostface. Now, obviously, we've seen Ghostface previously in the Call of Duty Haunting events, so then somebody asked him, is this going to be returning? And it is just a rumor that he should be returning. Now, as you know, Call of Duty, when they're doing crossovers, do try and find some kind of series or film coming out around the same time of a season so they can do some kind of collaboration for a crossover. Now, the crossover that we are highly anticipating to happen is going to be Pennywise the Dancing Clown. Obviously, they absolutely love adding clowns in, and we've seen them multiple times over the last, 3 or 4 years being added in for the Haunting event. So it is a very good shout this could be coming, and also around the same time as Season 6, there will be a brand new TV series for it as well. Moving on into November, we're also going to see the brand new season of Stranger Things. This is another thing that a lot of people, I think this is more a want than a leak, but there's a lot of stuff rolling around on social media at the minute that we are going to be seeing some kind of Stranger Things crossovers, which I do think would fit perfectly into zombies with some of the demons in that series as well. And then there's also rumors of the Five Nights at Freddy's. This is a rumor, not a leak, that might actually be coming into the game as well as a possibility. There was a tweet not too long ago by a leaker stating that there should be some new operators coming in, and the code names were Gummy, Petrine, Milk, Caramel, and Dark, but they are just code names. It's very difficult to try and maybe think of something that could align with any of those code names. But if you think about it, you've got Gummy, kind of maybe a sweet, Milk goes into chocolate, you've got Caramel, that's another kind of sweet thing, and you've also got Dark. So maybe it's going to be something to do with a trick or treat kind of style themed operator skins, but that is something we do need to hang fire and wait on too. But they are all the leaks, rumors, and information we have so far. Obviously, I could go on and discuss other things on Twitter, but these things that we have discussed have come from a lot of reliable sources that we've used many a times here on the channel. But let me know your thoughts and opinions down below on Season 6, what we know of or may know of so far. If you enjoyed today's video, guys, definitely drop a like, subscribe if you're new, but as always, I'll catch you on the next video.